back to a new video, guys. Today it's Poke-Wednesday and I'm back with a new video for you. Actually, this video is meant for a general audience and it may not seem too Pokemon related, but it actually is. Alright, so what are we going to be doing today? I researched so many facts about shipping in anime and fandoms and whatever. And I actually found two very different opinions. One people that say it's completely unnecessary, leave it out, like go away with it. And the other side that's like, yeah, it's part of the fandom and so. And at first I gotta say because yeah, in this video I'm acting as 100% objective. There's nothing of my opinion in it. Like, this is not a video where I say my opinion. This is just I researched those two opinions on shippings and what people say about this. This is not my opinion. I'm gonna say it one more time because I don't want any of you to be upset about this because this is not my opinion. Alright, but let's start. I'm gonna start with the first opinion being like, yeah, shipping is super important and like a part of the fandom, so we're gonna start. The first point I researched people did was that shipping actually makes you dive deeper into the story. Meaning that if you're actually willing to have those two characters being together, you're actually going to be rooting for this, you're going to beat them. For example, if you watch a competition on the TV, for example, I don't know, let's take Big Brother or dating, it's way more fun to watch the show while actually being like, oh my god, I want this contestant to win, instead of being like, yeah, I don't really care about any of them, like. Second point is that romance is super important for evolution and character arc and everything about this. Meaning, if a character is in love with another character or get together with them, or I don't know, they will actually like evolve their self and have an arc. And so, yeah. Third point is creative fan fictions, meaning that people actually go being creative, doing fan art, writing stories about their favorite ship, and that is actually something positive. So yeah, that's that. Alright, fourth point. Shipping in real life is real. They mean being in real life, you also like, for example, if you were in a class, you would ship two people together. For example, oh my god, they would make such a cute couple. And then this is like shipping in real life, and it's also happening in real life, but just makes it like part of life. And why shouldn't it be an anime? Fifth point. Shipping can connect people. Meaning if two people have the same or a different opinion on a ship, on a person or something, they can actually talk to each other and like exchange that opinion and just like talk a little and like make friends or so. Yeah. Sixth point. Learn process characterize. If, for example, a character in the story takes an action that you say, oh my god, they are so brave, and oh my god, they ended up together or so, you could actually take it in real life. For example, if you wanted to tell a crush your whole life you've been in love with them, and then like you see an anime, you see them actually being lucky, being happy and being together, you say, oh, maybe I should do this too, and then actually evolve yourself. Seventh point, it's fun. Shipping is fun. So yeah. And 8 point, it can't be helped that you automatically ship a ship while watching an anime. For example, I don't know, let's take Pokemon. We got all those seasons with Ash and his companions. For example, you automatically want to see Ash and Serena end up together, or you automatically say, hey, like Ash and I don't know, Dawn are the perfect ship. Like I would really want them to be together. So that can really be helped, and it's actually, yeah, it's just a super important part of the fandom. And as long as you stay logically and as long as you don't hurt or something any people or so, it's fine and it's cool. So far about the positive points I found out. Let's go to the negative points. Alright, first point. Shipping makes people angry. Meaning, if you got two persons with different opinions and they actually come to conversation, they could be like real fights about like what ship is real and what ship is just dumb. And yeah, like you could actually have beef with one another just because of ships. I watched an anime where they actually had a fight over the shipping. Like, for example, it was Miss Kitty and her crush. Is it Miss Kitty and her crush, or her crush and Miss Kitty? Like, what? I'm not that deep into shipping, but this is like prime example. Alright. Cringe fanfictions. Where there's something good, there's also something bad. And some fanfictions are pretty cringe actually. Meaning that those people say, yeah, maybe it's some good content, but there's even more cringe and even more blah. Alright, it's unnecessary for any type of anime which is not a romance anime. It's just unnecessary and it distracts you from the main part of the story. Like, for instance, if you got an action anime and you got like romance in there, it's like you concentrate more on romance than actually on the storyline of the anime where you should be watching. So, and the romance anime, it's like we have to have the shipping. I mean, what would else be it for? Alright, next point. Destroys a fandom for a person if they don't get the ship they wanted. For example, if you're a hardcore Pearl shipper and Ash ended up with Serena, then the Pokemon fandom is possibly completely destroyed for the person. Be like, yeah, but I don't want to have them end up together, and I can't really enjoy the story anymore. Or something like this, they won't watch the story again just because of the shipping that happened. So they actually forget about the good story and they actually forget about what they liked about the fandom and just be like, oh, I didn't get a ship I wanted, so bye. Alright. Comedies knows perfectly to take advantage and tease fans and make it longer and everything. Yeah, the companies know exactly, and producers and everybody knows exactly what the fans ship, and they want to take advantage of it. They want to make money with merch. They make more episodes, just filler, and just tease the fans. And they're like, oh, maybe they're gonna end up together. And it's like, no, they don't. And it's like really mean. Yeah. So with merch, and so they just take advantage of people that actually ship shippings. Real life ships would piss you off. That's literally how I wrote it down. Alright, meaning that you ship a person with somebody else, but actually if you were shipped with a person, then you maybe would be angry about this. Just gonna take, so yeah. So it could be annoying for you if you like ship with 20,000 persons from 20,000 different people and just like, what? Creators listen to them too much. Meaning that if we got a fandom and we're in the middle of a fandom and the story hasn't been 100% written and the fans ship a shipping that is like most likely from the character, it's not gonna happen. From the character would want to be with another character. Let's call character A, B, and C. Character B is our main character. Character A is the person the fandom wants to be with, and character C would be the perfect match for character B, meaning that sometimes the creators actually like make a huge character change and just getting character B together with character A because the fandom wants to do so, even though that doesn't match their character at all. Meaning it's a character change and it doesn't fit in the story really good. So, and last point from the negative part, it's way too much and it's annoying. Meaning those people say that it's really going on their nerves that there is so much fight, so much trouble, so much talking about ships. Like if you type in like shipping and so there are 20,000 different opinions. And that just pissed them off because like there is too much and it's getting overrated in non-romance animes because romance animes are that's exactly what they're there for. And yeah, so they think it's too much and rather distracting from the story and rather annoying if you just want to read the story. So yeah, that was the last point I found out about my research. There were a few smaller points I left out because otherwise the video would be like 30 minutes long, but those are basically the main ones. Like the smaller ones just describe the few ones like nearer or yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I made this video on a Poke-Wednesday because I thought Pokemon has so many different ships and we got armor shipping, we got Poke shipping, we got Pearl shipping, we got Najai shipping. There are thousands of shipping. So shipping is actually a huge part of Pokemon, and I just wanted to talk about that. So I would say have a nice day, guys, and bye!